Liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball singing. It's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Harrison Bader stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 6:37.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Bader gets his lead at first, nobody out. Valdez moves to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. The 1-0. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Reaches into the stands. He got it. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is down low. 1-0. That's in there. One, two now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Foul ball there. Three-two on the way. And he grounds one back up the middle. Payne over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Luis Severino. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Severino kicks, deals.
One ball, one strike.
To the right side, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
First offering, and it just misses. No outs, runner on second. Next pitch downstairs, now 2-0. Severino. And that one missing low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4.
Batting third.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. And now 3-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
The third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The run comes across and the Astros score first. It's 1-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, not close.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Righty to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And now it's 1-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Kyle Tucker the other way, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gurriel.
Batting 6th. The first baseman.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Aledmys Diaz now. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. Tap back to the mound. Severino tossed the second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 4-run score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali stranded on the island. Back up off me 2 feet.
Welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. They need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Josh Donaldson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Got him. Down 2 away.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Two outs. Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Oswald Peraza takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
The pitch. And fouled off. The pitch.
Ball. Strike.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Safe at second.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch inside. Ball one. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Cabrera throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Bader up to the plate. Valdez back to work.
The center fielder.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 0-1. Fouled off left side.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that chance handled. And Bader is set down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The wind and the pitch.
That's bullshit.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Donaldson flying after this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Peraza picks it up. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. They lead 4-0. Back here in Houston, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Altuve under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Man at first, Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 away, runners at second and third. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Slice down the right side. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Rizzo at third. Donaldson at second with 1 away. Smash to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oswald Peraza.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. In time to Gurriel. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch, way upstairs. There's a strike.
1 ball. Keep straight.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. Ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Just missed. Oh, he gloves it.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Here's a 1-2. That's inside. Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Bouncer to second. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Bounced out to short. Pena gloves it to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And here it comes. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder,
And a pitch.
Corbett.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Torres with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Severino done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Greg Weisser. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Now that second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In the air, right field. Stanton on the move to his left. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Yeah.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Valdez back to work. And ball 1. The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Just off the inside edge. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
The second baseman.
So man aboard. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Now one missed. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, behind the back. On to Gurriel. 2.
Now back, third baseman, John Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kawhi to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Well struck right field. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Oswald Peraza. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Double barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Abreu up and throwing. Javier getting loose as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Valdez moves to first, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's 5-2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Chop left side. Throw on to Rizzo. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make a little bit of right. Trying to fill the darkness with the light. I know that don't happen overnight.
Tucker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Movement in the Yankees pen. Domingo Germán is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses. 2-0. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And it's second, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Bases loaded with one away. Aledmys Diaz up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
1 out, bases full. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs, bases are full. Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kick steals. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Over to Torres. And that'll do it. Astros leave them loaded. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of inning number 7. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. That one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Now, Giancarlo Stanton for the 4th time tonight. Throw to first, and Judge back in safely. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering way off the plate. Judge stands at first with 1 out. And a base hit, and it kicks off the base of the wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike.
2-1.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Here comes the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0.
And he deals. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. To the right side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New pitcher on now. Brian Abreu trying to protect this lead.
number 66, Brian Abreu.
And welcome back. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The catcher.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Next offering is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
On the ground. Torres handles. Over to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman.
But we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto. But the
swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one clips the corner. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you get home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Tucker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside.
He's going.
There goes Tucker. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. Faded to third. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. First offering misses the mark. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is down low. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán.
Now number 55.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Now batting, center fielder, Chas McCormick.
In there for strike one. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. And that one hammered back there. And that is gone. Jazz McCormick muscles one out. His second homer this series. It's 10-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres over to first. 2 out.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris preparing to come on if needed. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The punch out there, 1 out. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Here is Aaron Judge. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Bader, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maldonado makes the catch, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Pena collects it. And that'll do it.
Deceptive batter out there, stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.